Have you ever pondered what makes you special as a chosen one, rendering you almost untouchable? Provoking you is often a grave mistake because your significance in the grand design is frequently underestimated due to misunderstandings and fear. If you're watching this video, it's because you, as a chosen one, possess undeniable power. Those who have tried to harm or deceive you will face the repercussions of their actions. It is written that you have the strength to overcome obstacles and confront evil forces. Those who sought to bring you down are now paying the price for meddling with someone chosen. This message has reached you because of the level of your consciousness expansion. Subscribe to this channel to continue receiving messages on this journey of self-discovery. To maintain a peaceful and conflict-free life, it's vital to recognize the abilities and challenges you encounter as a chosen one. During times of hardship and turmoil, those who aim to harm you will feel fear and become lost, unable to confront you directly due to their pride and guilt. Curiously, many desire the power you hold as a chosen one but fail to attain it. It's essential to understand that those who sought to undermine you are now cursed by the wrongs they inflicted upon you. Staying strong and connected to God is crucial, as He is your ultimate source of power. When you acknowledge your status as a chosen one and become self-sufficient, no longer needing validation from others to live a fulfilling life, you truly begin to experience life and genuine happiness. It's essential to recognize why you, as a chosen one, should never be underestimated, and how your presence is a powerful force for positive change in the world. In a shocking case, a man who claimed to be one of God's chosen committed a terrible act. He abandoned his family and was found leading a cult alongside others who shared his beliefs. He engaged in fraud and manipulation in the name of these beliefs. Now in court, he claims to be incompetent and suffers from insanity. While this situation may seem unbelievable, it reflects a larger battle unfolding behind the scenes. God is separating deceivers who distort and manipulate from the true chosen ones. As a chosen one, you possess immense power capable of overcoming negative forces and controlling malevolent influences. It is written that you can tread upon serpents and command demons, and this is real. Your ability to transform negativity into positivity is remarkable. Instead of being affected by negativity, you utilize your resilience to overcome difficulties and find the silver lining, even in the most challenging situations. Your contagious optimism spreads hope and inspires everyone around you. Your transformative power extends beyond words. It is also reflected in your actions. You lead by example, demonstrating how to face life's challenges with grace and resilience. With your kindness, compassion, and constant optimism, you show that it is possible to overcome even the toughest obstacles. Your ability to see the good in every situation motivates others to adopt a similar mindset, fostering a collective sense of hope and resilience in the face of adversity. Additionally, your capacity to transform negativity into positivity transcends personal interactions, impacting the world around you. By radiating positivity and spreading kindness, you contribute to a more harmonious and uplifting collective consciousness. Your presence is a beacon of light in a world often shrouded in darkness, reminding us that even amid chaos and uncertainty, there is always room for hope and positivity. The people around you notice this change and are drawn to your positive energy. However, they may feel threatened by the light you carry, which can create resistance and turbulence. This resistance towards the chosen creates chaos, but your mission is vital. During your journey, you may have been underestimated and overlooked in various situations, much like many biblical figures faced similar challenges. For instance, perhaps your classmates or teachers failed to recognize the value of your ideas, just as David was underestimated by his family and the soldiers of Israel before defeating Goliath. In meetings or at work, your suggestions might have been ignored, much like Joseph, whose brothers sold him into slavery because they did not believe in his dreams and visions. Even among friends or family, there may have been moments when your opinions were dismissed, similar to how Moses faced resistance from his own people when attempting to liberate them from Egypt. You possess a unique perspective on the world, seeing connections and possibilities where others perceive only confusion. Your insights come from deep reflection and a broad perspective that encompasses diverse fields of knowledge and life experiences. This profound wisdom allows you to handle complex situations with ease, making decisions that benefit not only yourself but also those around you. Your ability to comprehend intricate ideas and simplify them for others is a valuable talent that makes you an invaluable guide and mentor. You have a way of explaining things that makes the complicated seem simple, transforming obstacles into stepping stones. This means people are naturally drawn to you for advice and guidance. However, this same wisdom and ability can attract manipulators who seek to benefit from your vision and generosity. Your wisdom transcends mere intellectual knowledge. It also encompasses an understanding of people and knowing precisely what to say or do to help others grow and learn. It's crucial to remain vigilant regarding those you allow into your life, recognizing those who genuinely value your guidance versus those who may have selfish intentions. Underestimating or challenging your intellect is a significant mistake, not only because it risks provoking you, but also because it deprives others of a valuable source of wisdom. Your understanding serves not as a weapon, but as a bridge that connects diverse thoughts, individuals, and emotions. Your words resonate deeply with those who hear them, fostering greater empathy and understanding. God is granting those around you a final opportunity to redeem themselves and learn from you. If they fail to seize this chance, they will face the repercussions of their actions. As a chosen one, you hold the power to influence and transform those in your vicinity, guiding them towards a path of light and truth. Your prayers have been answered. You are the person they should look to. Just as Noah was tasked with building the ark and warning people about the impending flood, you too have been called to be a beacon of hope and guidance. Many ignored Noah's warnings and suffered the consequences. Similarly, those who disregard your message may face the outcomes of their choices. Like Joseph, who was sold by his brothers and later became a pivotal figure in Egypt, you have the potential to turn adversity into blessings. Joseph utilized his power and influence to aid those around him, including those who wronged him, reflecting your role of using wisdom and compassion to lead others toward redemption. Consider Moses, who liberated the Israelites from Egyptian slavery. He encountered resistance and disbelief, yet persevered because he recognized his divine purpose. You, as one chosen, share the same responsibility to lead and inspire others, even amid adversity and skepticism. Likewise, as Jesus selected disciples and taught them the truth, enabling them to spread his message of love and salvation, you too are destined to be a guide for those around you. Your prayers have been answered. You are the individual they should follow. Pay close attention. I mention this because I've spoken to many of you who are chosen, and you all share similar experiences. Stay tuned until the end of this video. Everyone who has ever wronged you, who never offered you the opportunity you needed, and who always tried to undermine you in front of others will face the repercussions of their actions. This isn't due to any desire for revenge on your part, but because the law of cause and effect is unyielding. You reap what you sow. Observe in the Bible how individuals who harmed the chosen faced the consequences of their actions, noting how their stories ended. Just as David was underestimated by his family and soldiers before he defeated Goliath, those who overlook, ignore, or hurt you will also face the consequences of their choices. David demonstrated that the power of God surpasses any challenge. Similarly, like Esther, who risked her life to save her people, you have the capacity to turn dire situations into triumphs. Esther was undervalued, yet her bravery and wisdom saved many, mirroring your role of using your inner strength to guide others toward redemption. Think of Jeremiah, who faced opposition and ridicule while proclaiming God's word. Despite being ignored and mocked, he persisted because he understood he was fulfilling a divine purpose. You, as the chosen one, carry the same responsibility to lead and inspire others, even in the face of difficulties and skepticism. Moreover, just as Paul transformed his life and dedicated himself to spreading Christ's message, you too are destined to be a guide for those around you. Your prayers have been answered. You are the person they should look to. Your ability to change lives is a divine gift, and those who follow you will discover a path of light and truth. Much like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace, your faith and courage will be rewarded, and you will become a living testament to God's power. Therefore, embrace your role and continue to be a force for positive change in the world. When people approach you, the chosen one, they often feel compelled to show off, attempting to flaunt their abilities, wealth, connections, or influential celebrities with whom they associate. However, worldly fame and fortune hold no true value. These deceivers attempt to win your favor and seek your approval, striving to match your stature. They know you don't need anything from them, which makes their efforts ultimately futile, resulting in them facing the repercussions of their actions. At work, some colleagues might attempt to stand out by showcasing their achievements and connections to impress you. However, genuine impact stems from your character and ethics, not from superficial displays. These colleagues eventually realize that your validation cannot be purchased and often experience frustration when their attempts to win your favor fail. In social circles, some may try to impress you with their luxurious lifestyles or influential friendships. Yet you value authenticity and integrity and remain unaffected by appearances. Those who aim to impress you with superficiality soon discover that true connections with others are what genuinely matter. In your family, some relatives might attempt to belittle or overlook your achievements to elevate themselves in some way. Nonetheless, true respect and admiration arise from your consistent behavior and strong values, without the need for exhibitionism to gain recognition. Those who try to impress you with material possessions will face the consequences of their actions while you remain focused on your higher purpose and the genuine wealth that comes from within. When you enter a room, remember that you are a chosen one. Your presence is so striking that it feels like a breath of fresh air to those around you. Often, people desire your presence at social events and activities, such as baby showers, shopping trips, or sports teams. because they consider your participation essential. They know they cannot accomplish anything without you and are merely leveraging your energy, charisma, and blessings for their benefit. Frequently, individuals attempt to take advantage of your energy, charisma, and positive influence to gain blessings, even if they do not express this openly. Their intention is to feed off the strength and blessings you bring. These attempts to approach you and align themselves with you typically fail, as they recognize that you do not rely on anyone for your strength or worth. Those who seek to selfishly benefit will ultimately face the consequences of their actions, reflecting the principle that wrongful intentions yield unfavorable returns for those who practice them. As a chosen one, it's vital to be cautious about who you allow into your life. People perceive that you carry something special and divine, and they attempt to draw near to you to receive some of the light and blessings you possess. Your presence is so potent that everyone around you is affected by it. Many invite you to events, wish for you to be part of their teams, and desire your presence in their lives. They need you, even if they don't openly admit it. It's important that you don't lower your guard and allow others to harm you. They recognize who you are, even if you may not have acknowledged it during your childhood. Your parents, for instance, knew more about you than you might have imagined. You might not fully grasp why they treated you the way they did, but this is no different from what happened to figures like Mary and Jesus. When you enter a space, you bring with you an angelic energy. Your boss may not favor you, but is reluctant to let you go because they understand that without you, the company could struggle. Many businesses have faced challenges after your departure from previous jobs. People cherished your presence and eagerly anticipated each day with you. Your unique energy uplifted them and aided them in ways they may not have even realized. When you left, you took that energy and blessing with you. Thus, it's vital to recognize the influence you have on others. Your energy is potent and affects everyone around you. People often seek your company, hoping to benefit from your presence. However, it's essential to guard yourself and carefully choose who you allow into your life. While they might see the light you possess, many often wish to exploit it for their own gain without genuinely appreciating who you are. You have the exceptional ability to connect with individuals from all walks of life, and your influence resonates across various sectors of society. Your ideas and actions inspire change, spark creativity, and can even alter cultural norms. Your reach extends beyond words. It's evident in your actions, the causes you champion, and the subtle yet profound way you lead by example. You have a unique gift for recognizing potential in others and encouraging it, often becoming a catalyst for the growth and development of those around you. Your guidance can take many forms, whether through direct mentoring or simply by living your life in a way that inspires others to seek improvement. You understand that true influence lies not in controlling others, but in empowering them to find their own paths. Moreover, your influence often creates a ripple effect, where the impact of your actions extends far beyond immediate results. A single act of kindness or a piece of wise advice can trigger a chain of events that leads to positive change in unexpected ways. Therefore, treating you with respect and openness not only acknowledges your role in our lives, but also allows us to embrace the transformative potential of your influence, making us part of the positive change you are fostering in the world. Those you've worked with and befriended often followed your lead and left their jobs after you departed, realizing that the workplace would crumble without your presence. They recognized that success was tied to you, interpreting your exit as a signal that something was amiss. Unbeknownst to them, Many people attempt to convince you that you are reliant on them. This is a manipulation tactic, especially when they see you as the chosen one, someone with power, intelligence, and a beauty that shines both inside and out. These individuals use reverse psychology to make you feel that you need them when, in fact, the opposite is true. Always remember that when you withdraw from a place, your power and the spirit you carry also leave, and everything left behind is affected by your absence. Many who have wronged you now face a kind of divine curse. It doesn't matter their race or background, whether they are white, black, Asian, Puerto Rican, or from any other group. Those who harm the chosen ones of God bear a heavy burden for their actions. They remain haunted by what they've done and cannot forget you. In the moment, they may think they are merely joking, pulling pranks, cursing, ignoring, or blocking you. They try to convince you that you need them, fully aware of your status as chosen. However, you see through it all. Nothing escapes your notice. They are so blinded by their own actions that they fail to recognize the severity of what they're doing until it's too late. When they finally come to this realization, they wonder what they have done. This curse extends even to sacred places, and those who understand know exactly what I mean. When someone makes a negative remark, the chosen ones know how to handle it by removing and neutralizing that negative energy. This social misunderstanding isn't just a superficial issue. It's a profound barrier that often forces you to defend yourself to protect your space and truth. Think of the innovators and visionaries of our time, whose ideas were initially seen as radical or incomprehensible. They faced ridicule and resistance, not because their visions were invalid, but because they dared to push beyond established boundaries. Your defensive stance isn't hostility. It's a shield against the skepticism and negativity you face, creating a safe space that nurtures seeds of change and enlightenment. These individuals will never overcome what they did to you. After watching this video, you will begin to understand the reasoning behind this and prepare for what's to come. You will see people attempting to re-enter your life because they recognize that they made a mistake. Remember that whenever you step away, your power and the spirit you carry also depart, and everything around you starts to crumble. Like a car losing value as it leaves the parking lot. People begin to feel this change. They become incapable of doing what they once could, feel unwell, lose their sense of identity, and no longer receive the attention they once had. This happens because the blessed presence of the chosen is no longer there. That's why it's crucial to remain vigilant. Those who have caused you pain do not deserve your company. Recognizing your own worth is essential because many will attempt to drain your energy. The attempts at manipulation are incessant. When you ignore these tactics, you start to accumulate energy. It's like a dam holding back water, creating increasing pressure until it releases a powerful flow. Cultural examples, like the meticulous preparation of an athlete before a significant competition, demonstrate that great achievements require a significant amount of accumulated energy. Guarding your energy results in creating waves that impact everyone around you, similar to a wave pool in an amusement park. The accumulated energy and pressure are necessary to generate a powerful wave. While this wave of energy may not be audible, it is felt by all. It is this vibration that attracts so many people, explaining why many seek to draw near to the chosen. However, when people approach you, complications arise. Many attempt to come closer but feel intimidated and afraid, which is why many don't even try. The absence of true inner strength is evident. Many become weak, lacking the energy to stand out. When they finally find themselves in your presence, they face a challenge as they compare themselves to you and realize they cannot compete. Today's society is obsessed with competition. Everything revolves around measuring each other's successes and failures. In meetings, people are not genuinely there to connect. However, when it comes to judgment, they want to assess your compatibility, whether you dress better or behave in a superior manner. It is said that those who are different and do not belong to this world will face hatred and disdain. When people have the opportunity to truly get to know you and spend time with you, many ultimately distance themselves. They are not prepared to confront the truth you embody or to face their own demons. These individuals will use reverse psychology against you, pulling away and blaming you, claiming that the relationship failed because of you. They will assert that you are the reason they left their job and will point fingers, accusing you of being the problem. They will insist that it is your fault things didn't work out, and in some way, you are responsible because God is using you to try to save these stubborn and arrogant individuals. Moreover, it's vital to handle you with care because of the reality that you may often feel isolated and challenged by society as someone special. Your unique ideas or lifestyle may lead to feelings of loneliness or misunderstanding, as your different perspectives can be difficult for others to accept, resulting in exclusion or rejection. This isolation can be hard to bear, which is why it's essential for people to approach you with kindness and an open mind. You don't need to fight these battles. They are battles of God's making. You are merely sent to confront these situations, and I can assure you that these individuals will always attempt to return to your life. They will show up again seeking contact, sending subtle messages to check on how you are doing, what you've been up to, or whether you'd like to meet again. There will be expressions of longing, declarations of love, and attempts to justify their past actions. They may claim that no one else compares to you and will ask to be unblocked and accepted back into your life. Reflecting on these dynamics reveals that true strength lies in your ability to inspire and uplift others, not in subjugating them. Your interactions with manipulators, no matter how challenging, highlight the triumph of integrity over deceit. These experiences teach that even in the face of adversity, you can affirm your values and foster personal and collective growth. Instead of seeking revenge or exhausting yourself on those who attempt to manipulate you, allow the universe to hold them accountable and deliver consequences. The law of karma is always at play, and those who act with malice will inevitably face the repercussions of their actions. Trusting that the universe will bring about justice frees you from negativity and enables you to focus on your higher purpose. Tackle these challenges with determination, becoming a beacon of hope and light in a world often shrouded by betrayal. Your journey serves as a testament to overcoming adversity. Share your stories and lessons, demonstrating how to turn challenges into opportunities for growth. This not only affirms your role as someone chosen, but also encourages others to stand against manipulative forces. Stay firm in your principles, for it is through them that you wield your true transformative power. If you've made it this far, you are part of the loyal circle of consciousness expanders. With your support, I can continue creating videos and sharing enlightening knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment if this video resonated with you and if you found value in my work. Thank you for being a part of this community, and I wish you a life filled with abundance and abundant blessings today.